In my shop, I want to be known as the guy who finishes the job in record time. The latest Snap-on software upgrade supercharged my diagnostic tool. Replacing rear brake pads is something I do a lot. On this Volkswagen 7P Touareg, I can tell the system that I replaced the brake pads and carry out the complex grinding in procedure. These vehicles use inboard brake shoes that have to be reset for an air gap and then ground in, prior to the system being able to work. Without my diagnostic tool, I'd be here forever. There are 15 new automated tests for Chrysler vehicles designed to save me time. When I need to run a quick alternator test, it's right here. Plus Ram Active Airbox tests and calibrations. This catalyst efficiency test shows the health of the SCR system, which tells me if I need to replace any components. And that's just for Chrysler vehicles. Check out these new time savers in 17.4. Time is money, and the latest software upgrade from Snap-on keeps me moving. Modern vehicles are complex. After I read fault codes using my diagnostic tool, I use CTM to pinpoint the actual failure on the vehicle. With the latest software upgrade from Snap-on, I have even more tests at my fingertips. Over 40 makes are covered, and if the vehicle I'm working on isn't one of them, I can make use of the generic make option. Take a look at the spark ignition components available. Running a test is simple, like this low pressure fuel pump test. It covers a range of VW, Audi, Seat, and Skoda models, but can also be accessed via the generic make option. If I need some guidance, I use the real-life case studies to help me find the solution. This one tells me how to identify the specific system being tested. Harness all this power on your next repair. High-tech safety features like backup cameras and blind spot detection are appearing on more and more vehicles. Pretty soon cars are going to drive themselves, but they're still going to need me to fix them. And I've got the new Snap-on software upgrade, so my diagnostic tool is totally up to date. Here on the Ford Mondeo is the Adaptive Cruise Control module. Check out this calibration service function, available on a range of Ford models. And here's the body control module I can use to reconfigure the rear video cameras. Other safety systems include the image processing module, where I can realign the camera, and the parking aid module, which allows me to ensure all sensors are working correctly. Plus, there's coverage for all these other systems. New technology is no problem when your scan tool works like new. There are millions and millions of cars on the road, so it's bound to happen sometime. The trick is getting those vehicles back in shape. The latest Snap-on software upgrade makes that a lot easier, with a ton of new coverage for systems that can be damaged in a crash. For example, on various Volkswagen models, this new variant in the airbag system allows you to replace the belt tensioner. There are new features in the airbag system for Hyundai, including System ID, crash data, and passenger airbag status. And now, there's a special function for Renault, Megane, and Scenic models that lets you lock and unlock the airbag ECU. All you techs at collision shops, check it out. There's coverage for over 60 makes and over 100 vehicle systems in here. Now you've got the capability to do a pre-scan when the vehicle comes in and a post-scan after the repair to make sure all the systems are working and properly calibrated. Like this new camera calibration feature from Mercedes. Some insurance companies require those scans. When a collision shop brings me a vehicle, I can turn it around quickly and provide the documentation they need to get paid. Now the reality is, not all collision shops do their own scans. So for general repair shops, this is a chance to earn some new business. With the latest software upgrade, you can win more jobs from that collision shop down the road. Make the fix at a lower cost than the dealership. You've got the coverage to fix the car, confirm the repair, and get drivers back on the road safely. The story has a happy ending, and you're the hero. Ask your Snap-on franchisee about upgrading today.